Hello friends, this is my second video that I've come up for ICSE students in this lockdown period. This video is of geography ICSE for class 9 students. This video will be having chapters in the later on videos. The video is all about unit 1, chapter 1, Earth as a planet. So in the first part of the video, we will talk about Earth, uh, the shape of the earth, the predictions made for the shape of the earth, okay, and some of the experiments that has been made about the shape of the earth. They with more and more of confidence they say that earth is in a particular shape. We will see in which shape we are talking about. Now, the earlier these two very famous mathematicians and scientists, these two proved, they actually made this prediction that earth is spherical in shape and rotated on its own axis. Okay. The Aryabhatta, he is from India. He was a great mathematician. He discovered zero. Okay, so he and Pythagoras, जो हम Pythagoras theorem solve करते हैं, ये वही Pythagoras हैं, great mathematician. So they both predicted about 500 years ago. They both predicted about the shape of the Earth, that Earth is spherical in shape and rotated on its own axis. Now spherical मतलब sphere shape. स्पीयर शेप मतलब सर्कल नहीं होता है प्रॉपर, ना ही एग का शेप होता है. स्पीयर शेप मतलब आपका बॉल, जो आप फुटबॉल खेलते हो या क्रिकेट बॉल होती है, वो शेप को हम स्पीयर बोलते हैं. तो इट इज स्पेरिकल इन शेप. सो सम एक्सपेरिमेंट्स वर मेड to prove that earth is spherical in shape because these predictions were made. So people made these experiments. उन्होंने ऐसे कुछ experiments करके देखे जहाँ पे ये prove हो गया कि yes, earth is spherical in shape. The first experiment was sighting of a ship. Now these diagrams has been taken from geography textbook only, so you can draw these diagrams also while writing an answer. The sighting of a ship. So how this experiment was conducted? अगर whenever we are standing on the seashore or on a port, okay, and we see a ship of any size approaching towards the seashore or towards the port, so what we will see first, from very far off distance, we will see the mast of the ship. Mast मतलब the pole जहाँ पे flag उसका लगा हुआ रहता है, वो कपड़ा जो हवा से पूरा उड़ता रहता है, हम वो देखते हैं. जैसे जैसे शिप नियर आते जाता है, हमें शिप का हर एक पार्ट दिखाई देने लग जाता है, और बहुत ही करीब आने के बाद पूरी शिप भी हमें दिखाई देती है. तो दिस प्रूव्ड दैट कि अर्थ इज स्फेरिकल इन शेप. अगर अर्थ फ्लैट होता तो हम वो शिप को कोई भी डिस्टेंस से देखते, चाहे वो शिप को हम 1 किलोमीटर की दूरी से देख रहे हो या आधे किलोमीटर या 0.25 किलोमीटर की दूरी से देख रहे हो, हमें शिप सेम ही दिखाई देती, मतलब हर पार्ट शिप का दिखाई देता. लेकिन जब अर्थ स्फेरिकल इन शेप है, विच मीन्स अगर हम 1 किलोमीटर की दूरी से देख रहे हैं शिप को, तो हमें उसका सिर्फ मास्ट दिखाई दे रहा है, मतलब वो उसका पोल, उसका फ्लैग दिखाई दे रहा है. फिर थोड़ा दूर, थोड़ी और पास आने के बाद हमें उसकी फुल बॉडी, हाफ पार्ट दिखाई दे रहा है, ये अपर पार्ट पूरा दिखाई दे रहा है, एंड और नियर बाय आने के बाद हमें पूरी शिप ही दिखाई दे रही है. तो दिस प्रूव्स दैट अर्थ इज स्फेरिकल इन शेप. Next experiment was conducted, the Bedford Level experiment. Now, Bedford Canal is in England. Now, this experiment is also somewhat similar to the first one only. Now, how this experiment was conducted? There were three poles placed in the canal, okay, and the distance between these three poles were 5 kilometers each. So when a person standing from this end, on this end of the canal, when he saw, he the height of the poles were equal, all three poles were equal and they were at a distance of 5 kilometers each. So when I was standing here and I saw third pole is not visible to me, but the second pole looks like higher than the first pole. The height of the second pole was, I can see it is greater than the height of the first pole. When I was standing on this part, okay, this is the explanation. When I was standing here, so this pole I cannot see, and from this part of the canal, from this end of the canal, I can see this pole greater than the height of this pole. So this also again proved that the earth is spherical in shape. And अगर flat होता तो चाहे मैं यहाँ खड़ी हूँ चाहे यहाँ पे खड़ी हूँ, मुझे तीनों की हाइट एक जैसी दिखाई देती. तो this was Bedford level experiment. Third, pole star. The pole star is always located in the northern hemisphere, upwards. ओके, सो पोल स्टार मतलब जो हमारा ध्रुव तारा होता है, हिंदी में हम उसे ध्रुव तारा बोलते हैं. सो दिस पोल स्टार, व्हेन आई एम स्टैंडिंग हियर at 90 degree north pole, this pole star can be directly seen upwards from here. But if I'm standing somewhere here, the angle between where I'm standing to the pole star decreases. Here it was 90 degrees straight, and when I'm standing here somewhere in this part of the earth, okay, and this, when I'm looking at the pole star, my angle will be 67.5 degree. और जैसे जैसे मैं नीचे जाती जाऊंगी, if I'm going till here till equator, my angle keeps on decreasing from the pole star. बट अगर अर्थ फ्लैट होता तो मैं कोई भी एंगल पे खड़ी रहूं, मुझे पोल स्टार एक ही मेजरमेंट पे दिखाई देता, एक ही एंगुलर मेजर पे दिखाई देता. फोर्थ, satellite picture. Now the satellites which are launched around our earth to take pictures, so this picture of the earth has been clicked by the satellite, which proves that earth is spherical in shape. Now lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse mein what happens? The sun, the earth and the moon are in a linear position where earth is between the moon and the sun. So what happens when sun's light falls on the earth, the shadow of the earth falls on the moon. So this shadow, what we can see, is semicircular in shape, which also proves that earth is forming a semicircular shadow on the moon. So this semicircular shadow proves that earth is spherical in shape. That is why lunar eclipse also proves that earth is spherical in shape. Next, circular horizon. Circular horizon means what? The higher we stand at the higher altitude, we get to see a wider horizon. For example, if I'm standing on the top of the mountain, I can see a great wide range of the entire village. But when I come 3 kilometers down the line, okay, I can see village, part of the village from A to B only. And when I'm coming to the ground of the village, I can see only till my visibility decreases. I can see till what my eyes can reach up to. When I'm standing on X, I can see a wide range from C to D. My range increases. जितना हम ऊपर जाते हैं उतना हम ज़्यादा देख सकते हैं. बट अगर अर्थ फ्लैट होता तो चाहे मैं एक्स पॉइंट पे खड़ी हूँ चाहे मैं वाई पॉइंट पे खड़ी हूँ, मुझे ए टू बी ही दिखाई देगा. होराइजन विल नॉट चेंज, इट विल रिमेन द सेम. Circumnavigation, we had this person called Ferdinand Magellan. Okay, so what he did around 500 years ago, there were only waterways where people discovered new sea routes, discovered new continents, discovered new places. So this person started his voyage on August 10, 1519 from Seville. Seville is a place in Spain. So he started his route, his voyage on a ship with 5 ships, and he started traveling. So this is Europe. So from Europe he traveled towards South America, and then he headed, and this is not a 3D picture, but from globe, if you see, if he started from here, he would have traveled the entire globe, entire continents, North America, Africa, रशिया, एशिया, फिर यहाँ पूरा घूमकर ही केम टूवर्ड्स ऑस्ट्रेलिया, फिलीपींस आ गए, यहाँ पर ही वॉज किल्ड बाय सो मेनी पीपल एंड देन but there were some survivors who were left. They continued the voyage from Philippines. They again traveled towards South America and then they reached to Seville, Spain, again in Europe. So this also proved that Earth is round in, Earth is spherical in shape. Okay, it is the circumnavigation, the entire route he set in, यहाँ से स्टार्ट होकर पूरा चक्कर लगाकर यहाँ से गोल घूमकर आना, and he reached at the same place from where he started, again proves that the earth is spherical in shape. Now sunrise and sunset. अगर अर्थ फ्लैट होता तो पूरे अर्थ को एक साथ सनराइज मिलता, देयर वुड बी नो डे एंड नाइट, बट अर्थ स्पेरिकल है, इसलिए हाफ पार्ट of the earth which is facing the sun experiences daytime and the other half part which is not experiencing the sun is facing the night time. For example, if we see this diagram, the part which is facing the sun is day and the other part which is not facing the sun is night. Clear? तो this part, सो सम कंट्रीज़, इसलिए हमारे टाइम जोन्स भी अलग होते हैं, हम कोई कंट्रीज़ आगे चल रही, जो ईस्टर्न कंट्रीज़ हैं, वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज से उनका टाइम हमेशा आगे चलते रहता है, चाहे वो जितना करीब होंगे उतना डिफरेंस टाइम जोन्स में होगा, कोई 1 घंटे आगे चल रहा है, कोई 2 घंटे, कोई 10 घंटे से भी आगे चलता है, कोई 10 घंटे से पीछे चलता है. तो इन दिस वे सनराइज एंड सनसेट ऑल्सो प्रूव्स दैट द अर्थ इज स्फेरिकल इन शेप. लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट, Earth as a heavenly body. So it was proved that all the celestial bodies which are moving around the sun, revolving around the sun, are circular in shape, are spherical in shape. That's why Earth cannot be an exception. Earth cannot be an exception. Therefore, Earth is also spherical in shape. This is not an important one. The others are an important from exam point of view, from question point of view. So these were the experiments made on the predictions made by the great mathematicians, great scientists, great astronomers, जिन्होंने बोला था कि अर्थ स्पेरिकल इन शेप है, एंड ये एक्सपेरिमेंट्स भी प्रूव करते हैं कि अर्थ इज स्पेरिकल इन शेप. नाउ when the pictures were taken, it was found that earth is not a perfect sphere. अब जो हमारी क्रिकेट बॉल होती है वो परफेक्ट स्फीयर होती है. परफेक्ट स्फीयर मतलब नॉर्थ साउथ ईस्ट वेस्ट से सी शेप में होना, कर्व्ड होना, बट अर्थ नॉर्थ और साउथ से कर्व्ड नहीं है. अर्थ नॉर्थ और साउथ में फ्लैट है और ईस्ट और वेस्ट में कर्व्ड है, विच मीन्स ऊपर से पोल्स की तरफ वो फ्लैट है, चिपटा है, और साइड में कर्व्स की तरह वो बल्जी है. तो diameter varies at its poles. It is around 12,714 kilometer, and the diameter at the equator varies at 12,756 kilometer. There is a difference between the diameter at the poles and the equator. So Earth, we cannot say it is spherical. Earth, the shape of the Earth has been given the name of oblate spheroid. It is also known as geoid, which anything that has a shape of Earth will be known as geoid shape. Now Earth, the home of humankind, it is the only planet which supports life. It is the only planet where water exists, where green vegetation, forest cover, mountains exist. It is the only planet which has continents, which has huge land masses, which has plateaus, mountains, minerals, resources, water, oxygen, carbon dioxide, that supports life. So in my next video, we will understand about the various features of the Earth. Till then, thank you, and keep subscribing my channel, and also keep adding comments. Whatever topic you want a video on, you can let me know. I'll come up with it. Thank you so much.